Welcome back to Cribs in the CLE. Now, what's one thing your teen can't live without?
Oh, I know
Well,
already.
if it's anything like our son, it's their phone, and they live on Insta.
Absolutely. That's why we asked the head of global policy programs at Instagram on the show today. Welcome, Dana Gelwart, to the show.
Welcome, Dana. How you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great.
Can I just say I love Instagram. I'm actually really famous. I've been viral like over millions of times. So
Sure.
You know, I really could man this interview, but I'm gonna leave it to the professional right
We're
here.
all famous.
I love it. We love meeting more creators.
Oh no, I love it. Now, Dana, let me just keep it real with you. Some functions on Instagram I don't even know how to use.
Right.
So I'm glad to have you here today because I really want to know what's quiet mode and then how do we use it?
Yes. So we think it's so important to help teens manage their time online. So we've launched a number of tools to help young people do this. And our latest one is called Quiet Mode. Quiet Mode allows teens to set boundaries on the time that they spend on Instagram, but also let other people know when they're not available. So when you enable Quiet Mode, it does three things. One, it mutes all notifications during the hours that you set. Two, it changes your profile activity status to say that you are in quiet mode. And three, it will send an auto reply to any DM that you receive, letting people know that you're just not online at the time.
I feel like that's parental mode. when we want our child to be doing homework and doing this, we could put it on quiet mode in order for him to get those automated responses and then kind of peek in on. You think
to make sure
work?
he really put it on quiet mode
The only
too.
problem is he could probably turn it off whenever he needs to.
Well, but still, at least you set those restrictions because, you know, a lot of parents worry about their kids, you know, spending too much time on their phones. So at least this is a way of kind of setting boundaries.
Right.
And then you can actually go in there and message them yourself to make sure you get that quiet mode bounce back message to make sure he really has it on.
Yeah.
Now, Dana, say there's things that you don't really want your kid to see, like something you're not interested in. Are there
Right.
ways to hide it?
Yes. So you do have control over the recommendations that your teen gets. There are a number of ways to do this. We have a hidden words feature where your teen can go in there and identify a number of words or phrases or emojis, say fitness or recipes. And what that will do is Instagram will then aim to show fewer pieces of content that include those words in the captions and in the hashtags. You can also send a signal to Instagram when you're just not interested in certain posts. You do that through our Not Interested tool. And what that does is it also trains Instagram to understand the types of content you don't like to see. And in the future, we'll aim to show you less of it.
Oh.
But also, to your previous point about setting time limits, I do want to say something because I think our parental supervision tools will be really helpful here for what you were talking about.
What are those?
So we have invested in a robust set of parental supervision tools. We think it's really important, as you mentioned, for parents and teens to be able to navigate social media together and to determine as a family what is healthy and how much time is the right amount of time. So the parental supervision tools allow you as a parent to see how much time your teen is spending on Instagram. You can also set limits on how much time they're spending. You can schedule scheduled breaks. You can also see if they've reported any content or accounts, or you can see who's following them and who their followers are. So there's so many tools that are available to you.
Dana, I like these measures that you are implementing because a lot of parents, they just want to, you know, say some parents might be teetering between just not letting them have access to this, period.
Say,
so
give me the
this way
phone.
They might feel more comfortable saying, okay, you
Right.
can have this, but we're going to work
Yes.
together to make sure that we're able to control what
And
you're
you're
able
doing
to see.
it responsibly.
I love this.
Responsibly,
I do.
yes.
Yeah.
Both of you sound like experts, which means, you know, we do have a resource on our Family Center, which is this one-stop shop for you to learn all about our parental supervision tools, our safety and well-being tools for teens, but we also have articles and videos and commentary from experts around how to start these conversations with your teen, and exactly as you said, how to make it feel really collaborative and supportive versus something where you're restricting something that may be really beautiful and inspiring for your teen.
I love it. You know,
Absolutely.
anything about teens, once you tell them no, that makes you want to do it even more. So,
right.
Dana, can
Exactly.
you please tell our viewers where can they go for more information?
Yes, so everything is available on our Family Center. That's familycenter.meta.com. And there you can find those articles, all the supervision supervision tools that we talked about, and also more information about quiet mode.
I love it. Thank you so much, Dana. Hey, we got to keep our kids protected, and this is a good way to do so. Dana, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Look, we got more Cribs in the Philly. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.